NANI?! Bro, why do I even make these videos? Like, what is even going on? What is going on in the alpha male universe? Okay, so he's gonna be doing the push-up here. She weighs a whole 50 pounds. Silicone makes up most of that weight. What is going on? Am I supposed to be impressed by this? Is this actually real? What the hell, man? Okay, I'm done. Welcome back to the Bubba YouTube channel. Guys, today's video is gonna be a banger, so you already know what it is. Bubba Army in the chat. Well, guys, we got a hybrid video, right? We got a Wesley Peg Watson, the Micro King, and then an Angie Doyer Dog Bimbo Lit video. So this one is going to be exciting as usual. They are crashing out. They're taking the bait by the trolls. They're fighting back against the internet because they're the ones in the right and you guys are the one in the wrong. So I'm sipping on that good sweet tea. You know how we do it here on the Bubba YouTube channel, and I'm in flow state. So guys, let's get this show on the road.
Client win. Angie did 19,400 on Just Stripe. She has she collects Zelle, and so basically this month she did 25,000. We're saying with everything we added up, it was about 25K. 19,400 collected in just this Stripe account alone. And you guys, this will steadily increase. She's not doing a lot of things. She won't work with men, so she's limited. A lot of the dudes are weirdos, and it just gets annoying. So, I mean, it's just watch where we take this from here. You know, she's going to be doing 50K, and then she'll be doing 100K, and then this will say 190K. And you guys, that's still not a lot. 190K is still not a lot. In this type of business, you can do 1.9 million. You can do 5 million. You can go as far as you want to go once you learn this type of business and you apply your whole life to it.
So if you're wondering what the hell is going on, Bubba, what am I looking at? Now, Wes Watson, right, and Angie, they uploaded this with no caption, right? They were flexing that they had made $20,000 or whatever in 30 days, right? Now, people are not dumb. We are not dumb, and so we just simply zoomed in, as you can see on the screen right there, and it said for the entire year when they were trying to make it sound like this was how much money she made in a month. I think it's really funny that he re-uploaded with the caption, oh, the account was inactive, guys. But if you look at the account again, right, you'll see that there is some steady amount of money coming in over the course of an entire year. So it's just, these people are so insecure. They're so insecure. I bet you honestly, when Wes Watson did shorten it down to only show 1 month, it may have showed like $1,000 or something like that. He was like, oh shit, no, we need to make it look big. $20,000 big. Oh wait, you know what? 20,000 is not enough. Let's add another 5,000 because this bimbo takes Zelle up the cooch, man. She takes Zelle, she takes Cash App, she takes it all, right? You know, she's dancing on that po. So, who are the male clients though that are trying to get their energy realigned with Angie? Generally, who is it? Like, stand up if it's you doing it. So I had to show you this clip, okay? And then Angie goes on her Instagram flexing her knowledge, flexing her theta energy.
The reality of mom life is when you're trying to film content and the baby screams or cries, she's not because she ran out of water. This is why I'm like, I can't film or get online. But I just wanted to share that because if I was to listen to Wes and follow his system of what he taught me every day, I would have such greater results when it comes to business. But for me, duty calls with the baby sometimes, and I feel awkward like talking to you guys on camera and kind of ignoring her, even though right now there's nothing we could do. She ran out of her water. But I do want to say this. If you want to make money online, you don't know what to do, you want to start with personal development. It's clearly you have an issue with something. Learn how to problem solve within yourself so that you're going to want to learn how to solve your own problems, be solution oriented. That way, when you do your coaching business online, you have a service to offer. And that's why personal development is so huge and so important. And we can learn from you. I can learn from somebody who solved the problem that I haven't solved yet. And everyone is very unique in what they go through in life. So I think it's very valuable, and it's available to anyone who wants to be of service. And I think that it would be amazing if you're ready to start an online business to hit up Wes, because it changed.
Okay, this may be the worst thing I have witnessed while covering the Alpha Male Universe to AMU. We just witnessed Angie neglecting her kid. Like, she is crying for water. That's a basic ass thing everybody needs. And then she says, oh, we can't do anything for her. We can't do anything for her. She ran out of water. Why don't you stop recording and stop grifting and go to the freaking store instead of recording? What type of bullshit is this? Mom of the year, am I right? Has a son that ended up in prison for murder in prison for the rest of his life, and now not giving her daughter water and instead recording. I'm not even making this shit up. You watched it. Oh, instead she has to talk about Wes's micro and how great he is and how everybody should sign up. You know what? This is so bad that Mrs. Bubba watched it and she was like, dude, this is wrong. So you know what? She's gonna give a little bit of what she thinks. So give it up for Mrs. Bubba.
Hi Bubba Army, this is Mrs. Bubba. I know it's been a while since I've been in mic, but I really wanted to put my input on what I thought in this situation. Someone who's been in the child industry for many years, I didn't really think much of it because, you know, I thought the little kid was crying because it's been in a car seat for a long time. Babies don't really like car rides, so I thought it was, you know, like it was getting frustrated, or if the baby wanted an iPad, but the fact that Angie didn't give her baby water and that's why she was whining and crying, I was like, wow, that's a bigger issue. And that's all I gotta say. I just thought it was pretty sad because she was just all in the moment and, you know, creating content and like, you know, like neglecting her kid for something that's super essential. I just thought it was a big red flag.
Thank you, Mrs. Bubba, for your input. Now, moving on from that absolute disaster, there are some people that are trolling Wes Watson now after this controversy with the whole $20,000 a year. And one person hilariously sent this to Wes Watson. And I'll read it for anybody, for my truck drivers. I know I got a couple people in the Bubba Army that are working and listening to the video, so I appreciate you. So I'm going to read it. Wow, $20,000 in a year. Wow, mind explode emoji. She's a load. Don't make excuses for her. She's been doing that dumb coaching for a while. Dude, this guy cooked his shit. Couldn't make anything and crawled back to you after exposing you like crazy. She doesn't work a day in her life and doesn't know hard work at all. I can't even get the words out, man. Just a baggage of kids and her wannabe Kim K. This is one of the funniest freaking troll comments I've ever seen sent to him. And then Wes Watson says, last month, kiddo, and gets blocked. This shit is ridiculous, man. I can't stop laughing. Bro, she freaking destroyed her when she said she's been doing that dumb coaching for a while. Okay, so then Wes Watson, he's on his Instagram, and you'll see the rest.
Biggest tip I can give most of you people who aren't that cool and are socially awkward and, you know, just exist on the internet and don't understand that you're not doing shit right, okay? Let me tell you something. You want to sit down, you want to speak to someone who has actually created their dream life in every way, regardless of how you feel about my life. This is my dream life. I like my head tattoos. I like the fact that I'm a convicted felon. I like the fact that my wife has fat tits and a big old fat ass. I love my little baby. Look at, she got her baby. So I love everything about who I am. I'm proud of it. If you want to really be proud of the man you created 3, 5, 7 years from now, then shoot me a DM, shoot me ripped. I know I tell you to send ripped, because that's just telling me you want to be in my mid-level program or you want to discuss working one-on-one to really alter your life in every way. You guys need to find someone who you want a life like. If you don't want a life like mine, please do not ever sign up with me. Like, there's plenty of Richard Simmons lookalikes that'll take their shoes off and walk around the park with you. That's not me.
Do I really need to say much? Did he really just say that he's proud to be a convicted felon? Like it's the Medal of Honor? And then there's just no way. There's just no way that probably 99% of women, you know, maybe the only farts, they'll be into the whole being showed off and legit just saying on camera that he loves that she has big fake tits, big fake tetas, you know, big older tetas and a fake BBL diaper ass. I think the only farts would be into that, but I don't know. I feel like to talk about your lady like that on camera to a bunch of nobodies, really, I mean, generally 99% of people don't know him and he doesn't know them, right? I just think it's kind of strange. I feel like that's not really how you respect your woman. I would never like talk about Mrs. Bubba like that if I had social media or anything like that. I think it's just strange. I don't think that's really how you're supposed to treat a woman. But hey, you know what? This guy, he's the most alpha felon to ever walk the earth. Some stupid bullshit like that. Anyway, this video, it was full of drama. Hopefully, if you're a new viewer, you found it interesting enough to hit that like button and subscribe. Guys, let's I don't know, let's hit over 1,000 likes on this video. I really appreciate it. I leave that to the end. I don't like to grift for likes or shill for likes. That's just really not me. Anyway, hopefully I see you in the next video and you got a couple of good laughs out of this. Peace out.